And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Bo Bichette, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Hunter Green. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The wind and the pitch. Number 34, leading things off and takes a strike. One now. Big swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came after him with the fastball 1-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Germany. 1 out, bases empty. That one pushed foul. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
In the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Nolan Gorman.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, it goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher. Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Josh Naylor stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Nolan Gorman. That one fouled off. Naylor off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. swings here and blasts one left field. Martinez raging back towards the wall. And he brings it into the warning track. So one hit is all they get. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Back here at the friendly confines. Today's starting pitcher, Steven Matz. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's the third baseman, Trey Turner. As the lefty gets to work. Outside. 1-0. And a pitch.
Ball, that's down.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Line to left. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
A solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Bichette up to the dish.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Ground ball up the middle. In there safely. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen. Singing. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Devers now. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Good eye right there. And a strike to Devers.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Runners on the corners, no outs.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 1-2.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a single might score 2. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And now batting, Mike Trout, third in the NL in RBIs this year. Wouldn't chase that time. Second and third, one away. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, one out. Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. One, two now. And another ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the pitch. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones. 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. If you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Dansby Swanson stands in. Good power, not great in the OBP department. To the right side, flips it. Flip to first, ends the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Top of the second, now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And the 1-0. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Swanson fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Foul ball. One. Now 1 out to right. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. Lars Nootbaar will hit next.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The line to kick the pitch.
Yeah.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
2 outs.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the outside corner, it's 2-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Jones makes the catch, inning over. And down in order go the Cardinals. And they're down 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Chicago, J.D. Martinez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers.
Ball.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
And a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Inside, almost got him. The wind of the pitch. Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Christopher Morel, the next cup to hit.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Ball 1 low. And a pitch. Ripped to short. Toss to Naylor. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The catcher, William Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Cubs down quietly, but they hold a 2-0 lead. On to the 3rd inning, and now the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike at the knees.
0-1.
just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. To finish him off.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Cole Naylor at the plate now.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
That's in there. That's strike 1. The Cubbies leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And Naylor swings through that one.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Number 34 in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And another ball. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
2 outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Fly to left his first time. And a good eye there. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The Cards trailing by 2 here in game 3 of this 4-game series.
Outside
that
ball.
Misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 2-1, and that's a 2-out double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
scoring position with 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor. And he's already singled in this game. And takes low for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
One ball, one strike.
By a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Donovan on at second with 2 down. Next
2 and
offering
1.
way upstairs. And here it comes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and that is that. Cards on the board with this double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning, Trey Turner at the plate.
Boog, here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
Matz back to work. And a strike on the outside edge. Hard ground ball, base now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next for the Cubs, Bo Bichette. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And here is Devers. Went down on strikes his first time through. And
1
that's
ball,
outside.
no strike.
Two out, space is empty. Next pitch is outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that one hammered. That's back. Out of the ballpark and gone. Hello, Sheffield. A gigantic blast. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
2 outs, nobody on. Mike Trout, the next Cub to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
And 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nolan Gorman. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Turner should have it. Corrals it, and there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, not close. Arenado, an all-star a season ago, 32 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. That one at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That's ball for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
1 down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. Devers takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder, Jordan Walker.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Flied to right his first time. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Here comes the pitch. And the slider just misses. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. And we're back. Now at the plate, Nolan Jones.
The right fielder.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Bounce to third. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dansby.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. The pitch. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-0. That one missing inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The lefty fires. And he pumps in a strike. Yeah. And that clips the inside corner.
Count is full.
Struck him out looking. And now J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. On the ground, right side. Naylor steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, as the lead remains 3-1. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Green back to work. Just missed.
1-0.
On the ground, right side. In time to Devers, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting,
Tommy Edman at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every bat.
The shortstop takes the ball. The Cubs up by 2, and we're at the top of the fifth. And that drops in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Naylor swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The Cubbies leading by 2 here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. He goes down looking. Redbirds down quietly, and they still trail it here 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First pitch just misses. There's a strike. That one outside, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. Lobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Next for Chicago, William Contreras. Grounded out his first time. And that's down and away. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Way inside, gets out of the way. The wind to kick the 2-0. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Trey Turner now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2. Up the middle. And that one handled in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, number 34. And the right-hander back to work. That one in there across the letters.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Right through there for a strike.
Next offering upstairs. That one is upstairs. The pitch. Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Trout sizing it up. Nabs it 2 away down.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Josh Naylor, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. That's down and in.
1-0.
And the righty deals. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Nolan Gorman. And that one pulled foul. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Right through there for a strike.
That one to first. It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now 4-2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Thompson.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here's Rafael Devers. He's already homered here in this one.
First baseman, Rafael Devers.
And the pitch. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike one. At the belt and fires.
No, that's down. Ball.
On the ground right side. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
And at first, here's Mike Trout, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Misses outside. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Devers aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So up now for Chicago, Nolan Jones. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw, and it gets away.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. That one ripped left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Here comes Trout flying around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Martinez.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And Next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. He's already homered in this game.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Traffic on the bases with two already in to score here in the bottom of the sixth.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Late on that fastball.
1 and 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strike three, got him swinging. And that is a big first out.
Up next is the Cubs.
Now the Cubs catcher, William Contreras.
William Contreras.
First offering, and it just misses. And here it comes. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
So now 1 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. And over to second on the nailer. They get 2. So 2 runs on 3 hits, an error, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubs 6 and the Cardinals 2. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And that one clips the corner.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Just missed. That one the other way, and a base hit right there.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Walker having a lot more success on the road this season.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The Redbirds down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And
That's
another ball.
2-2.
Arenado on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here comes a pitch. Got him. And one out now. Man at first, Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And
one ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at first, one away. On the ground, right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Righty to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The 2-2. Slow ground ball to the right side. Over to Bichette. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 6 and the Cardinals 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. John King.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Trey Turner. King, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Movement in the bullpen. Andrew Kittredge up and loosening in the pen. Number 62 getting loose as well. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And the batter now, Bo Bichette, 1 for 3. Step off throw to first. And he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Turner runs. Pitch misses. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
No outs. Runner on second. To the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
The first baseman, number 12, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Pitch. There's a strike. Got it by him for the K. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a foul ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The 0-2. And it skips into dirt. Stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Off the plate inside, and it's 3-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And next for the Cubs, Nolan Jones.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
That just misses. Ball one. Turner at third. Bichette on at first with 2 down. And that's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires. Out to short, Edman. Off balance throw in time. And that's the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They lead it 6-2. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. The Cardinals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Green back to work. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jojo Romero on to pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Up the middle, a sliding stop, the throw, and they get the out.
For me, arm strength is the key for that play. Second baseman moving to his right, up in the hole, slides, doesn't have the best footing underneath him, and to be able to make that long throw to first base, that's pretty impressive right there.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. There's a strike. The pitch. That's outside.
That's outside. Ball.
1-1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Richard Lovelady up and throwing. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That pitch gets the corner, and a count 1-2. And another ball. missed.
You got a full count.
So now 3-2, and they'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Started after it. Appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one's in there. Strike one. Two outs with a runner at third. Bounce to the right side. Swanson throws to first. Third out. The Cards leave one. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Andrew Kittredge. He last pitched 2 days ago. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
The second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
And a pitch. On the corner for a strike.
0-1.
This one in the air, right field. And there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first, and Martinez is out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
Next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Two down, nobody on. And strike two.
0-2.
2 outs. Chopper right side. Sends it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So they make short work of them there. Through 8 full, it's the Cubs 6 and the Cardinals 2.
Leading off the state winner, the first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
As the lefty gets to work. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Falling
That's
behind
inside.
2-1. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that.
It started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Now all even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter.
He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Nolan Gorman. And that's off
that's the ball.
The inside edge. And
1-0.
that is ball 1. The Cards down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Swings through that one.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, first baseman, Nolan.
One gone runner at first. Here's Nolan Arenado. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. The pitch.
Hee-haw.
The Cubs leading by 4 here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
And now the lefty.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. You can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
And first offering is fouled off. Gorman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
Romero is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base.